We just left the dam. Vintage Interloper. We're collecting scrap metal on our way to the forge via Trapper's Cabin and the camp office. We need to stop by there and see if there's anything we need to grab. I don't take great notes, so I don't know exactly what we have. I think there might still be some things in the trailer here as well that we've left from a previous trip. So I'm gonna check this out right quick. Thank you guys so much for being here. Episode 57. We're shooting for 500 days, and I think I've taken everything out of here. I did leave our hacksaw behind because it was at 6 or 8%. So on its last legs. If I was going straight to Trapper's Cabin, what I would do is actually take the railroad tracks. But because we need to stop at the camp office. Sometimes there's a moose down here, so I need to be careful. Because we need to stop at the camp office and just have a look at things we may need to bring with us on our forging trip. I'm going to take the stream and we're going to look for, I think it's called South Access to Mystery Lake. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We'll check out any birch bark that might be hanging out here. Sometimes there's a wolf over here. Doesn't look like he's here today. Birch bark, cattails. I was worried that we might not have the calories to make this trip for a short time. But we're doing just fine. We got plenty of food at Trapper's Cabin. I always underestimate what we might need food and water wise for trips like this, but we always seem to manage. We find a way to keep our well-fed bonus, which we haven't lost since Pleasant Valley, I think. A long time ago. We could just go right up there to the train track. That's usually, if I see a moose, that's the area I'll take down and find a shot. Okay, yeah, this is northern access to the river, and we'll come out on the southern access point, which is Mystery Lake. Short little walk over to the camp office. Are these crows? Yeah. The dead guy over there. So they are going crazy. I thought there might be something dead ahead of us. We're pretty chilly, but we've got full condition, so we're not too stressed out about anything. Only 2 bars. It's always great weather here in Mystery Lake. Makes you want to stay here, but if you want to go fishing, you got to go to camp office. And camp office just isn't my favorite base. And I've never stayed for a long amount of time at Mountaineer's Hut. And that's kind of... it's kind of calling to me. We've had some adventures there. There's a moose to be had. There's a bear to be had. We've already got plenty of wolf and deer from that area. We're fishing like crazy. That tip-up game, man. One tip-up has netted us like so many fish. We're gonna have a fish fry when we get back to Mountaineer's Hut. We finally reached the point of hypothermia risk. All right, we've been here many a times. Look at that. I'm not sure if they spawn or I've just missed them. Got us a rabbit right there. There's a rabbit running around. There's typically not a wolf. You know what I mean? I say that, and look what's right there. God, I'm the worst long dark player ever. I say things and I'm so confident. If you remember in season 1, I said moose are really chill. And then not 2 seconds later, damn moose is chasing us, trying to kill us. I do stuff like this all the time. Welcome to the channel. Kind of want to avoid this guy. I don't think I can, though. I mean, I could probably get some high ground. But as far as, like, going around him, I think we've got to face him. Is he? Okay, there he is. Think we can hit him from here? Scared him. Not super ideal. We're just pushing him into in a mystery lake. He's gonna come right back. Nice. Hopefully he just runs up that hill. And before he comes back down, we can make our way past him. I'm gonna keep the bow out though. A lot of memories right here. I think our fishing hut's like the one we use most consistently is right on the other side of this rock. We got lost out here, if you guys remember. Seems like a long time ago, doesn't it? Here's where we wanted to up our fishing skill and do some passive fishing. That's where this happened. Oh, look at that. These guys are nasty, but it's food. Very nice. We'll eat it. That's what it's there for. We didn't leave a tip up in. I was just gonna stop by here to see if we had anything. That's pretty cool. Man, they look so different when they're all disgusting like that. Always like to leave places with some food and resources. Like that would have been huge right there if we were in a tight spot. That's why I left those two fish there. Because if we get into a tight spot, and who knows, this game is so crazy. You never know. And like we showed up on Pleasant Valley, it wasn't planned. I mean, it was planned, but like we didn't know that, hey, we should leave 2 cooking pots here. It would be nice if there was some water stocked. I really need to use a deer hide. All that stuff was just, we left it there. We said maybe we'll need it, and it came in handy. That's what I think is so cool about the Long Dark. You never know. I'm pretty sure we left the heavy hammer at the forge. But I think if we've got the capacity for it, we might bring one back to Timberwolf Mountain, and that'll allow us to just go to any forge we want. But yeah, we've got some deer hides, cured guts, all of these maple. My gosh, man. I don't want to look at it because I'll want to carry it all. Here's a new hacksaw. We will take that one. We got our cloth here. Decent trail boots, pry bar. We don't need it. We left the one at Mountaineer's Hut. This guy's been red, hasn't it? Yes, it has. It's gonna warm up right quick. This has been used. It sure has. Man, that's a lot of arrows and a lot of bows. We're gonna end up having to take a couple of these, I think, on our way back. Do we need to repair anything? This bearskin coat is winding down. Do we have a rabbit pelt? If we do, it's not here. $30 sticks. Wow. We got 30 sticks and still plenty of carrying capacity. 19 scrap metal. We love that. Speaking of, while we're waiting, we could make scrap metal out of our pry bar. We could make scrap metal out of so much. I mean, I don't like to do it, but we could. I was looking for a lamp or something, but it looks like we've already done that. Okay, so we are going to pass some time. Cancel. And as we're walking out, we should 100% that. There it is. Nice. On to Trapper's Cabin. I picked up that hacksaw. You know, I'm really pretty positive. Not only do we have a hacksaw or two at Trapper's Cabin, but we might have another one at the Muskeg. Man, it's just a beautiful day here. It's only almost noon. I mean, if we... No, I need to go through. I was going to say, like, we could very quickly make it to Trapper's Cabin and start our journey to the Muskeg. But I still need to go through the cave, pick up some coal, make sure that we've got everything we need to do this properly. Sticks are kind of awesome. They used to not last very long, but it seems like now I could, like... It could just be the amount of sticks that I pick up, but I feel like sticks could last forever. 30 sticks? Man, I feel like that's 10 hours worth of fire with our fire starting skill. Who knows? Maybe we will head towards the Muskeg. I might just go straight into the cave before we even get to Trappers. Because first things first, we could end up landing like after dark at the Muskeg, throw the coal in, get the fire going, and then all we need to do is like maintain it. So that's a possibility. Actually, I can hear the wind coming in. Sometimes there's a piece of birch bark over here. Or two. One up on the side of the hill. One down here. Money? Ooh, look at that, a deer. Big old buck. Man, there's a lot of birch bark. This must have just been like a heavy foot traffic area that we just honestly picked it up every time it spawned. 4 pieces just laying right there. And then there's one that always falls off after a storm right by the cabin. I'm sure that bear's back on unnamed pond. To be honest, that moose could be here. Doesn't look like it. There's rabbits. Wow. It's just a good spot, man. You feel comfortable when you can see it. And look at all the deer here. I did want to jump in here. Pretty sure I got water saved up. Looks like I'm gonna have to leave the storm lantern. We've got an extra one at Mountaineer's Hut. I always hated the damn music in this cave. Come on. Must be way back in here. Definitely been more than 3 weeks. You see that? What is it though? My indicator turned on. Usually that means there's something here. Huh. Here we go. Here we go. Gonna have to start using torches in here moving forward. I guess we could cook those fish up and get some more like lantern fuel. Okay, yeah, and we're just gonna leave whatever is left in here. Little hidey hole for all the coal. We've got plenty of it. Kind of just looking to make it out of here before the lamp burns out. Still got a couple turns to make. A lot of times I'll miss the coal in here. And doesn't look like I did. Okay. And that's that on our storm lantern. And the deer are gone. Okay. I don't know. It's not that cold. We might go for it. Not that late in the day. We just need to stock up on food and water. Bunch of water right here. How much do we have? So we need 4. Get some food in us.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oops, wrong one. Okay. We're gonna, because it's ruined, we're gonna have to go in here and actually select it. 288 and 1080.
Doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Quality tools, heavy hammer. We left a heavy hammer there, right? Pretty damn sure. We can't drop our storm lantern for now. Or I love to have a storm lantern on us, and I am gonna bring it. Look at all the Rishi tea. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of stuff that we want to bring. How's this guy doing? So many pry bars. Got some cedar firewood like crazy. Dang. We risk losing some of this stuff. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to see if I read it. No. And this is fire starting. We're almost level 5 fire starting. Holy crap. No, we don't really need this. Okay. Got some food things. Quality tools. I mean, we've got 2 arrows. We're really only going to be protecting ourselves at the moment. Whetstone. Yeah. Whetstone would be nice. Then we've got 6 more. Dang, I mean, how do you leave this place? We did. How? And look at all the coal. Wow. 12. 13. That's plenty. That's plenty.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Fir, cedar. Yeah, let's move. Let's go for it. We're gonna need to bring some food. I think I left some there, but you know, we don't know what we're getting into. Okay, here we go. On to the Muskeg. We're a little bit heavy. The deer have returned. Man, oh man. We could be slapping a bunch of deer right now with arrows. I'm pretty damn sure we left a heavy hammer at the Muskeg. Man, I'm gonna kick myself if we didn't. Another deer right ahead of us. Mystery Lake. It provides. I think this moose is going to be enough, though, to get us at least into the Muskeg. And then we've got the cattails for a whenever we get into a pinch. And I'm pretty sure that deer that we killed, we still have some meat left over. I'm curious what the conversion from scrap metal to arrowheads is going to be weight wise. With 6 whetstones, do you go and try to create another hatchet? Another hacksaw? I brought the whetstone with us because I do want to sharpen these items. Bring them back close to 100%. Why we are if we need something to do basically to pass time. We have so much coal. I was worried that we might not have enough. I forgot that we had a epic stock of coal already waiting for us at Trapper's Cabin. The torch. Look at that. We're even warm in the Muskeg. Warming up a little bit. Just got to be careful not to step on any thin ice. Because we are encumbered. I see a sapling out there. That's a bad thing about the Muskeg, though. Wolf patrols. Hundreds of them. Up and down the tracks. All on the ice. Around the forge. Hanging out with bears. Otherwise, the Muskeg would be pretty awesome. It's my favorite forge spot. I will tell you that. Okay. I thought it was a rock. But that's a bear. We didn't aggro the bear. So we'll just walk around him. I was prepared to leave the Muskeg. The good thing about the bear being right here is from here to probably Poacher's Camp, we won't have any wolves. And look how many cattails we have. So we're going to take this path. I don't want to turn these down because, again, we don't do a good job of estimating what we need food-wise. We filled up, and then we grabbed 2 moose steak. Or maybe was it... Might have been just 1 moose steak. And then we had a handful of these cattail stalks. And these things have saved us more than once. It looks like another bunch right out there. I think I see a wolf to our left. If it's not a wolf, it's a stump. Getting sleepy. Okay, got us a carcass out here that we can rip a hide off of. We can get some meat. I don't think we need it though. Jeez. Muskeg is full of cattails. Damn it, you know what I didn't grab? Matches. I really hope we do not forget the matches. We have less than 10. Dang, if we can make the muskeg by the end of the day, we can use the magnifying glass. Not that it matters. Just remember the damn matches. Sometimes I get my button pushing wrong and I will drop the stock, keep the head. Okay, I know we're gonna start getting into some thin ice areas here pretty soon. Ah, right around here. Many a times have we almost gone through the ice next to our hunting blind. Okay. I think we can make it across here. We definitely can. My gosh, how many cattail stalks do we have? 38. I'll grab all these too. I think I kept all those. No, I didn't. Do I have to go around? No, there's our burnt down stuff. Actually, I think... Where is it? Let's just go this way. I know I usually go this way and then have to run across the ice. And I'm pretty sure last time we left here, we found a different way, but it obviously didn't make that much of an impact on me, if I'm not remembering it. We just kind of wing it every time here. I think we can walk out to the... Ah, there's a wolf. There's a wolf. I'm just gonna equip ourselves with a torch right quick. And then we have enough torches to make it to the Muskeg, and we'll just light the fire. I would like the option to not light a fire right away. There's a wolf pack, 2 of them, 3 of them. He's onto us. This one's gonna be onto us too. Ooh, he's trotting off towards something else. Us. Yep. I love that we can light this and walk at the same time. As long as we have one aggroed, the others won't bother us. Let me just eyeball this for a crossing spot. I think we need to go out wide. Plenty of cattails out here, which is awesome. I don't want to bring this guy back to camp with us and have him set up a new patrol route right near where we want to be. There's another guy up here. So I think maybe we can cross here. I hope. Okay. So here. Could have had him. Good tracking. Good tracking. Let's do a 41er. I'm just gonna leave this torch here. I wanted to mark it just so we can remember the spots that we're crossing. So I know I had a little bit of life left in that. All right, I think our sticks are reclaimed wood and our coal will get us through tonight. But I want to make sure we also have enough wood to craft hammer, forge all day. And if we need to sleep here again, we've got to have enough wood for that too. The deer carcass, and I think another deer carcass right here. We'd always love to hit a live deer or a live wolf. They're gonna have more meat on them. Okay. I'm gonna need to go back to the last time we were at the forge because John Austin, he says, make sure you look around this area, and I didn't. We had already left. Because I do record these episodes a little bit in advance. When you guys see them, I am already recording another episode. So we have returned here. And I think I need to go back and just have a look at what he said. Was it this? To go over here and explore this? Could be. Not super cold. We could do that today. We are tired though, so maybe not. Let's see if we left any food here. We did. What did we leave? Couple venison steaks. And some coal. And some metal. And some fur. Oh my gosh. That is just... let's actually relight a torch here. Before you go too far away. Glad I didn't stick these all in. Heavy hammer. Yes, we did leave it here. And quality tools, which that's, I think, to make arrows is why I left that here. So right on here, we'll drop all these. We have 45 sticks. I'm actually gonna pick this guy up. 45 sticks will drop here. The fur on fur. This guy right there. These guys right here. Look at that. Okay. I left the cooking pot here. That's what we're supposed to do. Alrighty. Because it's not super cold, we're gonna venture out a little bit. And as long as we're venturing out, we extend the time we would start a fire, which means it'll just last longer. I'm not sure if that's solid advice there, but that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're going with. The wolf. Damn things. We might shoot him just to eat him, because we're about to make more arrows. There you are, buddy. I'm gonna think about shooting him. I'm gonna track him and shoot him. Get close. Boom. Ooh, and we broke that. Okay. Let's explore, and on the way back, we'll cook up some wolf. So there's our food situation, done and dusted. It's like a cave. You know, honestly, I wish we would have shot that guy here. We could cut up so much wood. Looks like a cave. Hopefully it's not a bear cave. There's a bear inside of it. There's some mushrooms though. Have a look at this.
It's dusk, so that can't be far.
Whoa. An MRE in his hand? No, just mittens. Pork and beans, buddy. Thank you. Man, he was so close to the forge, too. Really want to stop and hack up a lot of this wood. I think we got enough. But I kind of want to bring some coal back to Timberwolf Mountain with us, too. We don't really need it. It would be nice to have, but we don't really need it. And we've got those 5 pieces. Or was it 7 pieces? Look at that. Oh, I thought it was a candy bar. We're getting hungry. Yeah, we got plenty of food. John, buddy, I hope that's what you meant. I hope that was the spot. Maybe we'll keep going a little bit. Always good to check the caves. Do some exploring. I'm about it. We got a few torches. No, don't get windy on me. It's getting windy on me. Not sure how long my torch is gonna last. Ooh, look at that. Little burdock root. Yeah, I'm walking straight into the wind. And there goes our torch. Okay. That's the train track. This looks like a path to the train track. I don't want to take a whole lot of condition damage here, guys. But it looks like... Is that a bear? It looks like we got a fun little path here. The sad thing is it's probably too windy to start a fire and harvest this wolf. That's okay. He's not going anywhere.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
I'm pretty damn sure we're not going to sleep without starting a fire. I don't think that's a smart move. We're potentially freezing to death. So I'm not going to risk that. We are going to start a fire. So I'm going to look for like stick heavy areas on our way back. And just make sure we have enough sticks to keep this fire burning all night. And I know whatever fire we have, we'll have some extra time. You know what I'm saying? Like we always do.
I'm freezing.
You know, we'll throw down 8 hours worth of flame, sleep for 8 hours, and then wake up, there's still 5 hours left.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Just an abundance of mushrooms, and this is gonna be good for our trip home. Got some fur limbs out here. Okay, let's just get a look here. We didn't pass it, did we? I feel like we're going a lot farther than we should. No, it's still down there. Okay. Is that our old campfire? I think it is. This is where we shot a deer. I wonder what we left here. Nothing. Just memories in a can. That's fine with us, though. Walking in this damn wind. Okay, so we got quality tools here. Food. Guts in case we needed it, even though we didn't leave any hides, did we? No, that's empty. A pry bar in case we wanted to make and open up, I'm guessing, a fishing hole. Drop all that. There we go. Is this 45 sticks? No, that's 45 sticks. Okay. I think we're gonna need them. Where's our torch at? 5%. That's gonna become a stick. Okay. Let's get this bad boy going, shall we? 80%. 95%.
Come on, little fire.
Love it. I think we... Oh, you mother... I threw 100% torch into the fire. Oh my gosh, what an idiot. Whatever. Whatever. Do we have enough water? We should probably just cook some. Well, we are for sure gonna need to pull some torches out of that. Let's throw a couple pieces of coal in. These are 20 a piece. Yeah, we can get rid of some of these sticks. Cannot add any more fuel. Oh, because we're at like the 12-hour mark. Neato. Okay. Then we'll have 42 minutes right there. And I think, yeah, we're warm here. Very good. We'll pick him up. What's this at? 80%. Very good. Food-wise, 1080. 228. That one sounds perfect. Okay. Take that. We could stay up all night and make water. Damn it. Where's our arrowheads? Arrowhead. Okay, 1 scrap metal makes 2 arrowheads. Good to know. And that's 1 hour. Great. Prepare ourselves for some sleep here. 10 hours. Good stuff. Still warm. We need food and water, so let's go to the food. Right? And our water. What do we got here? We got 6 hours worth. Oh. So we need 1, 2, and I think 3. I think 3 is gonna do it. That'll be 40 degrees. Pretty sure. We were at 99. So this should be 39. And once it's up past 100, sticks and stuff won't do anything. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully this little bit right here will get us through the night. 159. All right. We'll go 2 hours at a time. 3 hours at a time. Nice. Sounds like a file. Okay, now we want to throw some water on. 7 hours. Yep. Let's get us a drink. And we'll go 1 hour at a time and just eyeball it. And that'll leave us with 21 minutes. Very cool. Add some time on this. Arrowhead wise, we have 12 of them. Nice. We can make so many. How many do we have in our... So we're going to have 14, 16, 18, 20. And the rest, maybe an extra knife and an extra hatchet. You think? Maybe just an extra hatchet. Still got 5 hours on that bad boy, you know what I'm saying? $18. Put another hour in. Out that. The water. The arrowheads aren't that heavy. You know what I mean? Ooh, and we're gonna have an extra one. Look at this. Harvest this. %. That thing's almost 2 kilos. This thing's almost 1. I mean, we're taking pretty good care of these. You know what I mean? Man, I think 20 is gonna do it. I think 20 is gonna do it. I like the fact that we have so much scrap metal here. Take it. Eat it. Yeah, we're gonna need to eat this too. Might as well just get some water on. And then let's put some work in. with the storm, it's going to be hard to listen for the water to boiling. Man, 2 more passes. We're at 100. Okay, we got 37 minutes there. We got 4 hours here. Let's work on the knife. I mean, just one of these was at... It takes 10 minutes to do a knife. Wow. Yeah, I think we've got to make another knife, another hatchet, something. These whetstones, I mean, this was 100% whetstone. And we were at 61 and 56%. So basically half condition on both of them. And it's going to take a whole whetstone, and we have 5 more. Actually, I think this is the last pass, by the way. Yeah. Actually, we may not need to. All right. Let's throw some fuel in here. Ooh, I was hoping for a little more than that. Try to get 10 hours out of it. There we go. Very good. Actually, just... There we go. Were we cooking water? Yes, we were. Damn it. That's this coal. Okay, we got that. Can't really see, so right here. Yeah, now we'll have some water stocked up for when we return. And I'm gonna leave the hammer here as well. Just because we got all our scrap metal right here. Actually, we picked up scrap metal, didn't we? Yeah, 5. Which will do 15 hooks. Plus we need some to like fix our... we can... I don't know. Let's grab a couple more. There we go. All right, and I think we can do 10 hours of sleep here. Where's our bed? There's our bed. I can hear the aurora. All right. Woke up fully rested. Love that. And we still got 6 hours here. So, I don't know. I might make another... How much carrying? We got plenty of, like, carrying capacity, too. Guys, I might go ahead and make another knife, another hatchet as well. Just to, like, extend the time before we have to come back here. I'll think about it. I know I want to jump out here. I want to harvest this wolf as well, maybe. Just because we got 6 hours left in this bad boy. I don't know. I'm going to make some decisions, but we're going to call this an episode. Thank you guys so much for being here, for hanging out with me on Vintage Interloper. I'm having a lot of fun. We're shooting for 500. If you're liking the series, show some love. Leave a like, leave a comment. Consider subscribing. Hang out with us for the long road. We got a road to 500 days, a road to 500 subscribers. All your support's been awesome. Can't wait for the next episode. We'll see you right here, Forlorn Muskeg.